Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm gonna show you all like a really quick makeup routine so that I don't look dead while I'm streaming or while I'm about to go stream my gameplays. So yeah, let's just get into it. So for starters, I've just moisturized my skin. Since I'm just indoors, I'm not gonna go in with sunscreen. I am just gonna go in with some primer. So for primer, I'm going into this primer right here. This is the pore minimizing primer from Insight, and yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit, like a pea size amount, like just that much, and I am gonna massage this all over my face. Yeah. So keep it on my neck as well. Okay, now that I've massaged this on my face, I'm gonna go in with some color corrector. Um, I have a little bit of dark under eyes and stuff like that, so I'm just gonna conceal all of that. For that, I'm gonna go in with this color corrector right here. I would suggest any color corrector, any orange color corrector would work great. So yeah, just go in a little bit of color corrector going under my eyes. I'm not going too much because I'm not gonna use a lot of makeup for my streaming. Sometimes I completely go, like when I started off with like zero makeup. So yeah, but then no one wants to look dead, so. And yeah, with my trusty beauty blender, I'm just gonna blend everything in. Okay. I wouldn't go with some foundation, but I like a little bit of foundation, so I'm gonna go in with some foundation because to me, foundation just makes your skin very smooth and very, like gives you an even canvas. Oh yeah, so for foundation, I'm gonna go in with this Mars high coverage foundation right here. It's just the foundation I have in hand right now, so just took a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna, run my cheeks. Forehead, nose, chin, a little bit on the neck to make it even. And yeah, now I'm gonna blend everything with my beauty blender again. So starting off with the neck. To be honest, you could just put some foundation or you could just put some concealer, either way, and just start streaming, because anyways you get like a really even canvas. Like, I mean, you can see this foundation is actually pretty good. You can see like my face is already pretty covered. So yeah, I at least won't look dead when I'm going on my streams. So yeah, today we're gonna keep it simple. We're not gonna go with eyeliner. I'm not gonna go with anything, to be honest. We're just gonna keep it fairly simple. So now that everything is blended, I will go in with little concealer just to highlight little parts of my face. I'm almost done with this concealer. It's the Maybelline Age Rewind, and you can see how much of this concealer that I have used. It's almost non-existent. It's probably time to get refill or move on to a new concealer. Still with whatever's there, you're gonna just highlight the highest points of the face. And I'm gonna blend all of this again. Yeah, there was something poking in my beauty blender. What is this? Oh yeah, that's my dog's hair. My dog's hair was poking my face. That's okay. We dog moms. No. Okay. Now that my face is nice and smooth, I'm gonna add some color because I think we've lost a lot of color to our face. So to add a little bit of color, I'm gonna go in with some blush. You can see the blush that I have saved up from my bottle. This is the Blue Heaven blush, which I really like. And yeah, I'm not gonna let go of this blush because this blush is actually really nice. It gives a nice flush of color. Like, I mean, you can see, a very cool blush, very pretty blush. So yeah, I'm just gonna add a little bit of blush so that we get some color back to our face, a little bit of my nose. Chin. The rest will be on the face. Yeah. Once again, I'm gonna go in with the beauty blender and blend all of this. You know, I do have blush blindness, but I'm hoping it doesn't look too much. But actually, I love it. I love having flush cheeks, so I don't think it will bother me that much. Okay. Okay, now that everything's blended, let's go and set the face. So to set my face, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline loose powder, and this is in the shade Light. So yeah, I'm running out of this as well. To be honest, it's really time to get some new products. I'm just waiting on, I'm not gonna set my face that much. I'm just gonna set it a little, like, just so it's matte all over, so that we don't look too shiny. Yeah, so I was saying I really need to get in some new products. I'm just waiting for these to get over. So then I'll try on some other products as well. I think now we're looking a little, smooth. Yeah. I think we're looking much better and not dead for sure. Okay, so now I know we set our face with that powder, but I am also gonna go and set my face with this powder right here. I've been liking the Glam 21 Soulmate Compact Powder, and it's just a thing I do that I go in with my loose powder and then I take my compact powder and I set all over again. It's just something that I've always done, or I've gotten a habit to do. So yeah, I don't know, I feel like this really locks in everything, and this sets my face better, like a double protection, because obviously I'm very oily. And also this powder comes with like two parts. So on top there's the matte side and down there's a little bit of shimmer. So I'm going with the little bit of shimmer part, so that there's a little bit, like, my face doesn't look completely flat. Like, there's a little bit of glitter and we look nice, and we look put together basically. So yeah, I drag it to my neck as well. Okay, now that we're done with this, I'm gonna go and do my eyebrows. For brows, I don't do much. I have this pot that I have from Mars. It has a powder on top And then I believe down is a gel which I go in with sometimes, you know, when I want a really intense brow. But for today, I think I'm just gonna go in with some powder. I don't think I'll be going in, you know, too much. Like, I just wanna fill my brows a little bit in. Like, I don't wanna have too much of a dark brow. Like, I just wanna lightly fill them in. Like, I don't wanna define them or anything. Just wanna give them some shape. By the way, I'm doing this completely without a mirror, so I'm freelancing everything. Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting the shapes or everything right, but then anyways, we're not being precise. We are just going lightly with these products. So yeah, we are slightly okay with our brows, sort of. Okay. Should have done it with the mirror on, but fuck that. Anyways, so I have got this brow tattoo from Maybelline, and I'm gonna use this on my brows just to set it. So yeah, now they look a little more put together, a little more nicer, I feel. Okay, so now that's done. We are not going in with eyeshadow. I'm gonna go in with some mascara, and for mascara again, I'm gonna go. This could actually become a complete video for Mars, basically. So, anyways, for mascara, I'm gonna go in with this mascara right here, which is the Mars mascara, and I am just gonna coat my top eyelashes. Again, bringing it out without a mirror. It's great. See anything? Because we just want to look put together. And to be honest, I think I'm just gonna do the top lashes and not do the bottom eyelashes. Because I don't know, when I do the bottom eyelashes, I just don't like how it looks. So I'm gonna, I think, skip that part. Okay, so now that my mascara is done, I think I want a little bit of more color on my cheeks, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of you know, blush, powder blush, and just add a little bit of that on my cheeks, just a little color, just a little, because like, you know, even if you're looking natural, it's good. To have a little blush on the face. Okay, so now there's color on the face. And I'm gonna take a little bit on my chin and a little bit on my nose. And yeah, I think that's about it. We could go with highlighter, but I think I'm gonna skip highlighter for this video, and I am actually gonna go in with the lips, and for lips I'm gonna actually go in with a tint, I feel. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back for the lips. For the lips, I've actually already used this lip balm that is from Dot and Key. Looks like this. I think I got it in the shade Strawberry. Oh, one. I'm not sure. It's the lighter shade, and then there's another shade that's a berry shade, which I've not gotten it yet. This is a fairly good lip balm. I've applied that, but to mute down the color, I'm gonna just take my YouTube learn to, and you know, blot my lips. And then I am basically just gonna take this lip tint from here. By the way, I'm in love with these lip tints. Which shade is this? This is the 4-letter Mars Velvet lip tint, and I have got all the shades. I have tried the first shade, the second shade, the third shade, and I've finished the bottles, by the way. This is my 4th bottle. So that's how much I like these. So this is a very nice dark red berry lip tint, and I'm just gonna like, are you seeing it? Are you seeing the color? It's crazy. Gonna apply this lip tint on my lips. It smells like a candy. Like, you know, those ice candies, a strawberry ice candy. Oh. Okay, so now I've gotten this really red strawberry lip tint. It looks a little bit intense, to be honest. So I'm gonna go in with the Zudio lip mousse. Okay, so you get this in Zudio. This is in the shade Rose Muse. So basically, every day I have a lot of lipsticks, so every day I try to use one shade so that I can get my lipsticks over with and then get more lipsticks. So yeah, so I'm gonna go in with this shade. I'm just gonna go a little bit, just like just a little. Yeah, so as you can see, I have muted this color. Now I'm just gonna let this set, and then on top of this I'm gonna layer a nice lovely gloss. Okay, so I'm back, and now that I feel that my lip, like, it's a little bit set, so I'm just gonna go in with some lip gloss so that it looks nice. By the way, the lip gloss that I'm using is the Gloss Me Swiss Beauty lip gloss. It is transparent, but however, I have used this lip gloss quite a lot, so it has a little bit of a pink tint on it. So yeah, just gonna add a little lip gloss on it. So the lips look nice. Also, this lip gloss makes your lips very juicy and yeah, we're pretty much done with this look. I'm just gonna get my headphones and everything in so we can start, and I'll show you the final look of how I look when I'm streaming. Okay, so I'll be right back. So hey guys, this is the final look. I've got my headset on, I've got these ears on, and basically this is how I look while streaming. This is the whole get up of me while I'm streaming. And yeah, this is my pretty easy, quick, almost 10-minute achievable makeup with really few products. So if you like this video and if you like how this look turned out, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.